So from Wailing Dunes, the entrance is below. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that there was like anything here apart from just like vast desert. I guess there is if you explore around enough then. Huh. Huh. Okay then. Well, alright then. So somewhere around here, huh? Apparently it's like over there. How do I get up to that level? Something around here maybe? Maybe? Very vast dunes indeed. What's going on over this way? Anything? Anything happening over here? Let's just hope that it's on like ground level then. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Yeah, my goodness. This is the visuals in this game are definitely something. Look at that ship over there. Make my way over here. Yeah, so I guess I couldn't just jump down from up there, huh? Weren't just gonna let me do that, game? So please say that the entrance is like right down here. Please tell me so. Ah, that looks like an entrance. Ah, it looks to me like an entrance right there is what that kind of looks like. All right. Sweet. Let's take off this waypoint then. All right, cool. Another dungeon, War Dead Catacombs. All right. Lost Grace discovered. All right, let's clear this dungeon now. Another dungeon to clear. Summoning pool is now functional. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Oh boy, what is going on over there, huh? What is going on over this way? Let's just like... No. Just send some beams in. Backstab? No, dang it. You didn't appear behind me, did you? Whoa. Come on. They have so much health. Holy crap. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. They're still fighting over there. I wonder what they're fighting about. Oh, come on. I wish that went farther. I wish. With you vanishing, I'll just hit the guy behind you real quick. Oh, dang it. My thing ran out. Oh, that reaches far, doesn't it? Yikes. Oop. Okay. There we go. I want my beams. I want my beams, please. If I can. Colonoscopy. There you go. It's on the house. Yeah, they're still fighting down there. Something fierce, huh? Nice. What the heck is going on down here, huh? Okay. Oh, I fell down. Crap. That is Scarlet Rot. Oh, no. Oh, crud. Time for hiding place. Crap. No, this is really, really bad, actually. Oh, my good gracious. This is the worst timeline. Whoa, there's a freaking raid from King Ismail. I appreciate the raid there, King Ismail. How'd this stream go? What were you just streaming, if you don't mind me asking? Welcome everybody. Where did this guy come from? Holy crap. Hello, Detective Pack. What was just being streamed over there? Welcome everybody from King Ismail streaming a strip. Oh my goodness, I'm Acoustic Harmonia. We're streaming some Elden Ring tonight, which I'm losing my mind over right now, I'm gonna be honest. Come on, kill him. Why did I not aim that one down? There we go. That's that guy down. Holy crap, they are everywhere. What is this dungeon? What is this? This dungeon is absurd. Oh, you're streaming Pokemon Blue. Oh, nice. Nice. Doing like anything special with it? I know that the old school Pokemon games are like really glitchy and stuff. Doing like any glitches or fun stuff like that, or just playing it like the actual intended way? Just playing it kind of normally. What the heck just hit me there? Crap. No! Please don't. What is with all these dodos in this dungeon? This is insane. Okay. No one else trying to kill me right now, right? It's casual run, but it was epic. Good to hear that it was epic. No. Stop. So mean. I appreciate the follow there, Yami Cassie. This dungeon is an epic gamer moment, is it now? Ah! It's more like a panic gamer moment. Is what this is. Come on. Okay. Man, Elden Ring, let's go. It's stressful. I appreciate the follow there as well, Detective Pack. Whoa. Big smackaroo. They just keep coming. There's gotta be like a finite amount of them, right? Where do they keep coming from? What is going on here? Where do you keep coming from? Come on. Get out of here. Get out of town. Oh my goodness, they just keep coming. Come on. Come on. Are they literally just gonna keep spawning? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. This is stressful. But yeah, glad to hear that the stream over there went well. Glad to hear about that in the land of Pokemon Blue. Yoink. Have you ever played any Elden Ring, King Ismail, or any of the Soulsborne games? What the heck? Where do I go? You just skipped this part and ran for it? Yeah, if I had known there was gonna be this many guys, I would have just run for it. But now that I've committed, what? Crap! Still not here. Okay, I'll believe you. Whoa! No, stop! Please stop that. Stop. No, that's a wall! Crap. This is going terribly wrong. This is going awful. Little 3-hour stream. Nice. Of saying that you've done like Elden Ring before? Or Soulsborne games? Or just saying like a Pokemon Blue? No. Please no. Ah! You better stop that. Stop. I do not consent. Oh, I see you there chilling. I see ya. I see yous. Okay. Bam! Oh, Pokemon Blue. Gotcha. Whoa! Oh, that's just a player ghost. Yeah, you wanted to mention that you went to see the new Sonic movie? Oh, what do you think about that, Guzma? I know Morris was saying that he saw it earlier as well. I've been hearing good things about it. Been hearing good things about that movie there. Morris mentioned it in this server and got you into watching it with your brother. So that's what got you to watch it, huh? Oop. Yes, never played Elden Ring before. Gotcha. It's fun but stressful. Is what it is mostly. Ah! Hours of Elden Ring do you have under your belt? 76 now? Close to 80. I'm getting close to 80. Bit by bit there. Hi. Wha-bam! Hi, you missed! Thank goodness for that. I lucked out with you missing. Ah! Saw a new Batman movie. I want to see it. I still haven't seen it myself. Want a free colonoscopy? Here you go. It's on the house. Bam! Yoink. So nothing here? Is this just the dead end? So I must have to drop off of like some point then. So I must have to do. Huh. Spare ahead. Wrath ahead. Is it this one? Praise the hole. Does that mean it's this one? This one's the one to go through? I hope so. I hope this is the one. Rump ahead, but too high up. It was actually pretty decent. Some parts felt rushed, but the ending part had a significantly better final battle than the first movie. Huh. I'll have to check it out at some point. I'll have to do. It's fantastic. The acting, overall tone, music. It was a great film. I believe it. And I think you guys are alive. I don't think you're statues like you have me believe. Yeah, I can target you. That means you're alive. I don't trust it. Who's trying to kill me now? Who? What the heck? What the hell? No. Please. Ha, nerd. Yeah, you better fall down there. What's it gonna be, huh? Take out these guys for now. Don't mind me. Oh, dang it, now you went down there. Come on. Take out this guy first. And then maybe I can beam from like here. Oh, I gotta be careful not to step off the edge. Ah, you made it back. Like the first movie was just a tech demo to the second movie, really. Huh. Now you're making me want to watch it. Aha! Aha! Get janked. Oh, can I not do that through there? Dang it. It sucks. Maybe I can use like some other magic though. Yoink. Radon Soldier Ashes. That sounds kind of cool. Hi. Oh, I can only do the one there. Let me get my magic back. Hi. Let's just deal with you real quick. I mean, wait, I could probably just like walk in there and take him out. He's not paying attention to me. Oh, never mind. I mean, that won't hit me, right? Okay. I honestly thought, like some small part of me thought that it might still hit me like through the wall in some weird way, knowing this game. Ah! Oh, the lever. The lever. Oh, what a freaking stressful dungeon this has been. Holy crap. There, lever. Lever has been pulled. Pull the lever, Gronk, I did it. I opened the boss door. Where is the boss door? Was it just like right near the beginning? I don't remember. Who's stip stomping now? I thought I took everybody out that was stip stomping. Then go and watch it whenever you get the chance, you mean. I'll do it at some point here. Was the boss door just up here? No, it wasn't. The boss door's somewhere else then. I don't want Arrested the Site of Grace. That means everyone respawns. Wrong lever. Where the heck is the boss door? Don't tell me it's like down there then. Or something. I mean, it might be down here somewhere. Oh, crud. There's still a bazillion of them left down here. Crap. No! No! That is really bad. That is really, really, really bad. Please, no. Where's the boss room? Where's the boss room? Where's the boss room? Where the heck? Invisible wall. Nope. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Nope. Invisible wall. Nope. Ah! Where is the boss room? This? Invisible wall. Nope. Wow. Crap. But yeah. Anyways, good to meet you. Have to go get some rest out later. Alright, appreciate you stopping by, sticking around after the raid. There's a Detective Pack. Hope you have an awesome rest of the night. And such. What's this? What's this? Yoink! Collapsing stars. Plan to beat the final boss tonight on this stream. I mean, I technically could, but like, I could do some other side quests. Apparently, when you burn the Erd tree, you can't do like side quests anymore, or at least most of them. But I think I've done most of the important ones at this point. Like, are there any important ones left? Is the question. Hold on, let's see here. War Dead Catacombs. This is called. I'm just gonna look this up on YouTube for where the where Bob is. War Dead Catacombs. So like I could, but it would mean giving up the ability to do like other side quests and stuff at this point. Is what it would mean. All right, so Mr. Dude is running. Let's see where he runs he did the lever. Somewhere a heavy door opened. So then he goes down. And then what way does he go? Because I don't know if I'm gonna like 100% this game in terms of like the quests and stuff. I also wouldn't mind like looking up how to save scum this to get the other endings. Oh, it's just at the wait. So from the side with the lever, it's just like down that way. It's just like straight down that way apparently. Am I dumb? Gonna play Sekiro at some point? Maybe. I'll definitely consider it. Like I think in terms of Soulsborne games, the one that I'd be like most intrigued about playing from this point would be Bloodborne. But I don't own a PlayStation console to play it, unfortunately. If I ever, like, I could always like freaking borrow somebody's PlayStation or something like that at some point just to like do that. That could be interesting and fun. Sekiro would probably be like my next potential option. I mean, if I can't do Blood. I'm not even sure if I would do like any more Soulsborne games for a good while, but if the day comes that I do, I'd want to do Bloodborne if I could, but I might not be able to do it. We'll see how that works out. Sekiro, maybe. I'll definitely consider it. Demon Souls, however, I heard that apparently the mechanic in Dark Souls 2 where it reduces your maximum health every time you die, apparently that came from Demon Souls, and that was just a regular part of the game of Demon Souls. And when I played Dark Souls 2, I called that mechanic one of the worst game mechanics I'd ever seen in my life. I hated it so much. So if that's what Demon Souls has, like, I might freaking never play Demon Souls, even though it apparently got like a fancy schmancy remake. If it depletes your maximum health every time you die, freaking why? You know? But maybe Bloodborne Sekiro one day, maybe. Because if you burn the Erd Tree, you still have some main bosses to defeat from the final boss. Yeah, I've heard that there's like a little bit of a ways to go, but it begins like the final stretch, at least. What is going on here? Oh, it's one of you again. Whoa, no, I pressed B. My goodness gracious. Come on. Big smackaroo, we do big damage to you though. I recently saw a video talking about how apparently there was some like enemy ID in Dark Souls 3 that was cut like before the game came out. So like nobody knew what the enemy was supposed to be, but it was supposed to be like some big boss of some sort. But it would be a mystery. But apparently data miners of this game found that these tree spirits have the same ID as that cut boss from Dark Souls 3. So it seems like this boss right here was probably supposed to originally be a Dark Souls 3 boss, but it was cut in that game, and they decided to use it in Elden Ring since it didn't get its chance to shine in the game that it was originally meant for. So that's something really cool there, a bit of a fun fact for you. Okay, there we go. Well, but yeah, just gonna give you my whole PS4, you don't use it. Don't worry about that. I do have a couple of I know a couple of people that I grew up with that might have those kinds of consoles. If I ever did decide to do that, I could always ask one of them. I have thought about getting a PS5 at some point because there are some PlayStation exclusive games that I know that some people would be intrigued to see covered on this channel, like Bloodborne, like the Spider-Man games, like Persona 5. Like there's a decent few games that are like PlayStation kind of thingamabobs there that I know some people would like to see covered on the channel. So I might just get a PS5 myself at some point, but like I have so many games to cover right now that it wouldn't be anytime soon. If I ever do, it'd be like for cheap during like some Black Friday sale or something. But yeah, interesting. Feel like it fits more with this game though. Yeah, it does feel pretty fitting here. But yeah, apparently it may well have been originally designed for Dark Souls 3. Need to buy you a console again soon? The Switch is pretty fun in my opinion, but Nintendo's been pretty crummy in the last several years. There's a downside there. All right, Dudo's defeated. All right, let's see here. Putrid Tree Spirit defeated. Next up is Battle Mage Hugus. In Celia Evergaol. Oh, so it's an Evergaol one. Okay, so that should be pretty easy to find then. I don't have to do a dungeon. So this Evergaol is like here apparently. So it must be on like the upper level. So I probably don't want to go there. I probably want to start at like a part like I can't what to say. A site like this. So if I'm starting from this site of grace, then I should be able to make it to this over here, because apparently it's just an Evergaol. Apparently. So it should be easy to find, right? I should probably be giving like a higher priority to doing the quests that I'm missing rather than doing the bosses that I'm missing, because the bosses that I'm missing can be done at whatever point, and the quests, I might not be able to do them once the round table hold burns. I feel like Nintendo started its downfall once it WADA passed. Yeah, I agree there, honestly. I cannot. There's a dragon that I missed. Wait, is this just like a regular dragon? There's no boss health bar. Oh crap. Just like a regular kind of chillin' dragon? What are you? You're not like a boss one then. I'm confused. Crap. Yeah. Iwata was such an incredible guy. Like, he had great leadership and great, like, technical know-how. like with Pokemon Generation 2, for example, like what a legend he was. Oh, this entire time I could have hit dragons for a weak point with that thing above there. Do I get a Dragon Heart for this or not? Nah. Okay. Well, yeah, there's an Evergaol here. Okay, cool. It's your buddy. Well, I may have killed my buddy there because I thought he might have been like a minor boss. Wii era guy, White Satoru Iwata. He was he passed away during the age of the Wii U. He passed away in 2015, was the case. But he did do like a lot of Nintendo Directs around the time of like the Wii to Wii U. He handled a lot of stuff himself there. During the age of Pokemon Generation 2, they made the Johto region and they had the Kanto region from like the initial first games, but they couldn't figure out how to actually fit it on the game there. And Iwata was the one who came along and figured out how to like write the code in such a way, or he made like some sort of an algorithm or something that compressed the code enough that they were able to basically double the content of the second Pokemon games by having the same region, by having Kanto in the Gen 2 Pokemon games as well. They wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for Iwata. And yeah, this will be a video here. I always cut these up into parts and slap them on over on YouTube, so it will indeed be. So like Iwata's technical know-how, like he was a legend, that guy. And like the memes and wacky stuff that he would do during the presentations were so good. Wait, was he an NPC character in Breath of the Wild? I know that apparently it was like his first game that was developed is apparently like secretly kept in the Switch's code, so that, you know, each Switch technically carries like a part of him, some like old school NES tennis game or something like that. There we go. Well, I got the Battle Mage. Cool. So that's a cool kind of touch there. But yeah, the company's not the same anymore. All right, that's defeated. Fallen Star Beast. All right, defeated you and Celia Crystal Tunnel. Next up is Beastman of Farum Azula. Okay. Where do I do that? Dragon Barrel Cave, apparently. Feel like you heard this before. Did you say that in your Pokemon timeline video? I don't believe so. I don't think I've mentioned Iwata in any of my videos before. But he was an incredible dudo. But yeah, will your epic raid be in the video as well? Just asking, it will indeed. The only time that I cut things out of a stream is if I take like a several-minute break, if I'm like taking the doogie out or something like that. So along that elevation level then, huh? Oh. Wait, what if I go to like the Tower of Caelid then? Because I know that I have like a safe descent around there and then I make my way around. Because apparently I need to go over this way and no problemo there. Yoink. Yeah, there's that dude over there. I sent you an image of him in Breath of the Wild. Let's see here. Let's see here. Was this actually like meant to be him? I think I've seen this NPC before. But if it was actually meant to be Iwata, I wouldn't have ever realized that. Huh. Intra-mystic though. Let's see here. I know that there's like a way that I can safely descend around here. I'm not losing my mind, but maybe I'll actually... Oh no, it looks like this goes down this way a bit anyway. Yeah, I can go down this way. Cool. There's another dragon. But now that I know that they're just like chill dragons that aren't boss ones, I'll just leave them be. That's a big skull there, isn't it? My goodness gracious. It reminds me of the big skulls in Breath of the Wild, except this is way creepier, I must say. Yeah, so I'll take out the rest of the bosses in Caelid and then maybe do like some side quests. Like, I could go burn the Erd Tree and start like the final phase of the game, but like... The fact that it apparently nullifies your ability to do so many quests and I worry about, you know, missing so much stuff, I don't know. I don't know, it's just... I know I've been putting off burning the Erd Tree for a while, but like... Oh, at first I thought you were one of the benches that are like, your fingers, let me see your fingers, but they weren't. You were not that. Okay, so somewhere around here apparently, huh? Yeah, so this cave right here. Maybe as a tribute to him though, which was really wholesome and sweet. It shows that some of the developers by Nintendo really do care and have heart. Yeah, that's nice to see there. Or there's the bit about each Switch apparently having like some early software of Iwata's. I think it was some old tennis game. Don't quote me on that. You might have to look it up. But apparently, like in the Switch's code, it has that. So it has like a part of him. Only they cared enough for their fans. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this way we go. Whoa, the lag. Oh, the bear. Oh, the bear. You have a lot of health. I might just go. I might just run. Have you ever did a Soul Link? Are you playing with a friend on Steam and uploaded as a video? I've never done a Soul Link before. We were actually just talking a little bit earlier this stream about me potentially doing a Pokemon Soul Link at some point. Maybe. We were talking about the idea of maybe doing a Pokemon Sun and Moon Soul Link at some point down the line, but I've never done a Soul Link before. Hidden Path. Liar. Liar, liar, pants for hire. It's pants on fire, Patrick. Oh my goodness, it's a freaking bear cave. That damages me. That's not cool. I'm going this way. I don't know. Hug the left. Oh crap. Acquire materials. The same but on Pokemon MMO. I've never played Pokemon MMO myself before. I've heard the name before, but like, oh crud. Ah! No, 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 no. Stop! Stop, please. Can I drop down here? I can, it looks like. Alright. Play with you or Shuck from what, yeah, when it comes to doing that. Most likely. Ah, boy. I think of the Breath of the Wild 2 teasers. I'm intrigued. I am definitely intrigued. I'm sorry. I have to do this before you kill me. Whoa! Ow. Rude. My goodness, I'm sorry. But you're gonna try to kill me, so I mean, I feel like Link might need to talk to his doctor about whatever ailment he's got going on with his Master Sword there. I don't think his, freaking stop lying to me! I don't think his doctor would be very impressed with the state that his Master Sword has been in. I think it's pretty, like, when it comes to the delays, though, I am glad that they're taking their time with it and whatnot, but it's weird for it to be taking so long, because you'd think with a, like, Breath of the... Oh, this is the boss. I didn't realize this was the boss, actually. Because with Breath of the Wild, that was, like, the brand new game with, like, its whole new engine and whatnot. That... Dang it! So that would understandably take a long time. But Breath of the Wild 2 that uses, like, you know, the same engine and whatnot, and, like, can reuse a lot of the assets, you would think that Breath of the Wild 2 would not take as long to develop as the original Breath of the Wild because of how many assets can be reused. So, like, when it comes to, like, them... I know that they were recently doing some teasers in lieu of, like, the recent delays, and when it comes to the delays, it's like... Again, I'm glad they're taking their time with it, but, like, it's strange for it to be taking as long as it is when it shouldn't be taking as long as Breath of the Wild. I really hope that it just means that it's gonna be like a very full game with like so much to do and so much content, and hopefully the delays don't mean that it's like a case of crazy mismanagement. I really hope. Ow, gosh darn it! Yeah, the new world is looking really cool from what have been shown in the trailers. That looks freaking awesome. It kind of reminds me of like the old school Ether mod in Minecraft, the one where you can make like the glowstone portals is what it kind of reminds me of in a way. The sky area. But yeah, these are trying to make something good on like some companies, yeah. Like even some IPs under Nintendo have gotten a little bit sketch, but Breath of the Wild. But Zelda is one of those ones where at least, you know, they're still giving their effort to make a good game and whatnot. I had mixed feelings about Breath of the Wild. I loved the gameplay. I didn't like the story because there was no story in the here and now. It was a story that already happened, but luckily Age of Calamity came along and fixed that by actually having that story in the here and now. So I can't complain about the story of Breath of the Wild anymore because Age of Calamity lived up to the potential that the story of Breath of the Wild had. So that was cool. I'm not too fond of the music of it, though. I feel like that was a big missed opportunity. But like gameplay at the end of the day for that, like my goodness gracious, its gameplay was something else. Like, and even if I didn't like parts of that game, like, it's a game that you can look at and tell, like, okay, a lot of effort was put in here to make this, like, a really standout game, you know? Gosh dang it, where was this boss? I don't remember. Like, there was clearly a lot of care in there, and Breath of the Wild is... Gosh dang it! I don't think it's a masterpiece like some people say, but it's a really good game. That's kind of how I feel about Elden Ring. I don't think Elden Ring that I'm playing right now is a masterpiece like some people say, but it's a really good game. I will say. That's how I feel about Breath of the Wild, basically. And clearly a lot of passion there. Like, the Guardian theme is solid for what it is, but, like, how many good themes are there in Breath of the Wild? Like, the Guardian theme is solid for what it is. Sidon's theme is legendary. Rivali's theme is pretty solid. The Hyrule Castle is pretty alrighty. That's basically it, as far as I can recall. It's not, like, as vast of an incredible soundtrack as most Zelda games. Hyrule Castle's pretty alrighty for what it is, I feel like. But I feel like it's nowhere near the final dungeon themes of games like Astral Chain, Xenoblade Chronicles, stuff like that. I feel like do a lot better job of like a final dungeon theme. But you could tell that there was a lot of passion put into Breath of the Wild and such. And it's definitely not a game that's lacking by any means, you know? Unlike something like Pokemon. So let's see here. Let's get at the ready here. Whoops. No. Whatever. Do the thing. They haven't noticed me yet. Oh, that's cool. It's cool they haven't noticed me yet. What freaking overworld music? There wasn't any. Basically didn't exist. In my video essay on Breath of the Wild, I analyzed it and saw that there's literally spans of like 13 seconds without any notes playing. It's ridiculous. My biggest complaint with Breath of the Wild soundtrack is that it doesn't have a soundtrack. I don't actually quite remember Tales of Arise's final dungeon theme there. Flame Drip Talisman +2. I believe you, but I don't quite remember it as well as something like Astral Chain or Xenoblade Chronicles. I feel like a lot of people would look at the final dungeon of Breath of the Wild and be like, oh, but it can't be too intense and in your face or anything like that. Well, I feel like a good example of fitting the mood without being like super intense and in your face is Astral Chain's final dungeon music. Like, hold on, let me pull it up here. Astral Chain is one of those games that has music that adapts between like an intense version and a relaxing version based on whether you're in combat or not. So for example, let's see here. Astral Chain Research Institute. So the final dungeon theme in Astral Chain, it's like this normally. It's like really somber. It's kind of saddening. Like, what happened to this place? This place has fallen to ruin. Like, what could have happened here? This place was once a great research institute, but you know, it's been completely corrupted and overrun. Everyone here is like corrupted or dead and whatnot, and you find that your sibling has been like cloned like crazy and whatnot, and it's like messed with their head and everything is going crazy. It's like this kind of somber tone of like what's going on here as you're approaching the end. But when you're in combat, when something starts battling you here, the theme transitions into this, where it's like the same theme, but it's a super intense version of it. I feel like if Breath of the Wild had done something like this, where it's like, by default, it's like a really somber kind of tone of like, you know, what happened to this place? Hyrule Castle fell to ruin and such. Like, it was once a great kingdom, but it fell to this darkness and Calamity Ganon and whatnot. And then maybe if you go into a battle, maybe it plays something more intense like this. What the heck did I just get 21 runes from? That's how you do a final dungeon theme, in my opinion. That's a freaking fantastic theme there. Like, it doesn't even necessarily have to be dynamic music. The dynamic music is like a bonus for sure, and very nice. But even just doing things like the default out of combat battle music, or out of combat battle music, the just out of combat music theme, where it's like somber, like what happened here. The freaking Hyrule Castle theme in Breath of the Wild is just like, oh, you're approaching a big bad, and like, I do like how it uses leitmotifs and whatnot, how it uses like leitmotifs from the Zelda series, and like, does it use Zelda's Lullaby, or am I losing my mind? Hyrule Castle theme, Breath of the Wild. I do like its use of leitmotifs and whatnot, but the interior is actually this is the interior one, and it's actually more mysterious than I remember it being. Okay, yeah, I do like how it has like the aspect of mystery to it, like what happened here and such. When I think of the Hyrule Castle theme, I think of like the exterior theme. Let's skip ahead through it a bit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it is better than I remember it being. Hyrule Castle exterior. Yeah, compared to the series there, the series hasn't exactly had like the best of castle themes. But compared to like JRPGs and whatnot that I hear for final themes, I'm not super duper impressed and whatnot. Like, it's alright, but like, it's pretty alrighty. Like, I wouldn't say that it's like outstanding fantastic, but hey, I'd say it's alrighty, is what I'd say. But yeah, you never listen to any of the track? What do you mean? I listen to the soundtrack, I just haven't done it in a while. Was the thing. Was the case there. But yeah, I feel like for the most part, Breath of the Wild's music is like an absolute joke, quite frankly. Like the final boss theme, for example, it uses the leitmotif from the trailer theme. All right, I defeated Beastman of Farum Azula. Leitmotifs in an adventure are meant to, like, you know, incite the feeling that your adventure has changed in some way by giving you like this familiar theme and playing it in a different way. For example, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with its main tune of like do 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 do. That theme is used in Time Gear, in the Hands of Fate, Through the Sea of Time, Temporal Tower, and it's used in the final boss theme. So by using a theme throughout like the entire game and then using it in the final boss theme, it's like it's a conclusion of your adventure. Breath of the Wild uses its quote-unquote main theme or leitmotif in the final boss theme when it doesn't exist anywhere in the game, just the trailer. So, unless you count like very, very faintly in some of the memory cutscenes, which you can barely notice. The only prevalent places that leitmotif has a presence is the trailers and the final boss theme. So, instead of having a leitmotif present throughout your adventure, to remind you of your adventure and make it feel like this is the finale, you're instead only having it play in the trailer and the final boss theme. What kind of feelings is this supposed to evoke? Man, playing against the final boss here makes me think to how awesome those trailers were. Nice, you know, like freaking what? So I really hope that Breath of the Wild 2 steps up the music game, because I went into Breath of the Wild with such high expectations for the music after the trailers. The trailer themes in Breath of the Wild were some of the best trailer themes I'd ever heard in my life. So I thought the music of Breath of the Wild was gonna be great, and then it just like basically didn't exist, and it was like, oh. Oh, okay. There's that. And then they have the audacity to call it the main theme of the game when it doesn't exist in the game. It exists in the trailers. Like when you look at things like the Smash Ultimate soundtrack and play like Breath of the Wild themes, it'll be like Breath of the Wild main theme, and it'll play the trailer theme that doesn't exist in the game, unless you account like the weird remix of it that played during the final boss while somebody was having a seizure on the piano in the background. For anyone who doesn't believe me, just look up the final boss theme. The person playing the piano in the background literally isn't even in time with the foreground music. It's like, huh? Do they not have anybody like proof listen to this? Whatever. My goodness. Anyway. But there's that. I don't understand, Guzma. I don't get it. Anyway, next up is 3 Crystallians, apparently, in Celia Hideaway. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. So, Celia Hideaway is a dungeon that I can get to... Wait. Part of the Sorceress Selen's quest. Oh. I need to do a quest for this one? Much as this, I know what you're talking about. I do appreciate you checking out that essay, especially considering it's a very long one. It's been, how long ago did I make that? That was like a year and a half ago now. I don't even remember exactly everything that I went along the lines of because of how long ago it was at this point. Sorceress Selen's quest. Am I gonna do that then? Speak to Sorceress Selen beneath Waypoint Ruins. Interact with the primeval sorcerer Azul to receive Comet Azure. Come back and speak with Selen. Interact with the Master Luzat to receive Stars of Ruin. Okay.